Idiom 1. On cloud nine. On cloud nine. Meaning, being very happy. Being very happy. Example, she was on cloud nine after hearing she got the job. Idiom 2. Cold feet. Cold feet. Meaning, lose the courage to do something. Lose the courage to do something. Example, Henry always gets a cold foot while presenting. Idiom 3. Under the weather. Under the weather. Meaning, not feeling good. Not feeling good. Example, due to back-to-back trips, I am feeling under the weather. Idiom 4. Get your act together. Get your act together. Meaning, get organized and do things effectively. Get organized and do things effectively. Example, if you want to pass the exam, you need to get your act together and start studying. Idiom 5. Hit the sack. Hit the sack. Meaning, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Example, I'm exhausted. I'm going to hit the sack early tonight. Idiom 6. Apple of my eye. Apple of my eye. Meaning, someone or something that is cherished and loved above all else. Someone or something that is cherished and loved above all else. Example, her youngest son is the apple of her eye. Idiom 7. Kill two birds with a stone. Kill two birds with a stone. Meaning, to accomplish two tasks with a single effort. To accomplish two tasks with a single effort. Example, by cycling to work, she kills two birds with one stone. She saves money and gets exercise. Idiom 8. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Meaning, I do not know. I do not know. Example, when will the package arrive? Your guess is as good as mine. Idiom 9. Good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait. Meaning, to have patience. To have patience. Example, she waited years for the promotion. But good things come to those who wait. Idiom 10. Back against the wall. Back against the wall. Meaning, stuck in a difficult circumstance with no escape. Stuck in a difficult circumstance with no escape. Example, with no money and rent due tomorrow, I had my back against the wall. Idiom 11. Up in arms. Up in arms. Meaning, being grumpy or angry about something. Being grumpy or angry about something. Example, the community is up in arms about the plan to cut down the park's trees. Idiom 12. Scrape the barrel. Scrape the barrel. Meaning, making the most of the worst situations or things. Making the most of the worst situations or things. Example, we're really scraping the barrel by hiring someone so inexperienced. Idiom 13. Burn your boat's bridges. Burn your boat's bridges. Meaning, doing something that makes it impossible to go back to the original state. Doing something that makes it impossible to go back to the original state. Example, quitting your job without a backup plan is like burning your bridges. Idiom 14. Break fresh new ground. Break fresh new ground. Meaning, doing something that has never been done before. Doing something that has never been done before. Example, the scientist broke new ground with her innovative cancer research. Idiom 15. Sell like hotcakes. Sell like hotcakes. Meaning, quick sellout. Quick sellout. Example, the new iPhone is selling like hotcakes. Idiom 16. Run around in circles. Run around in circles. Meaning, putting efforts into something that is not a worthwhile result. Putting efforts into something that is not a worthwhile result. Example, we spent all day running around in circles trying to fix the problem. Idiom 17. Beat around the bush. Beat around the bush. Meaning, to avoid talking about what's important. to avoid talking about what's important. Example, don't beat around the bush. Tell me exactly what happened here in my absence. Idiom 18, left out in the cold. Left out in the cold, meaning being ignored, being ignored. Example, the new policy left freelancers out in the cold. Idiom 19, blow hot and cold. Blow hot and cold, meaning alternate inconsistently between moods and actions. Alternate inconsistently between moods and actions. Example, he keeps blowing hot and cold about whether he wants to take the job. Idiom 20, cut corners. Cut corners, meaning doing something in an easier and least expensive manner. Doing something in an easier and least expensive manner. Example, the builders cut corners, which is why the house started falling apart. Idiom 21, boil the ocean. Boil the ocean, meaning taking up an almost impossible or overly ambitious project. Taking up an almost impossible or overly ambitious project. Example, we don't need to boil the ocean. Let's focus on one issue at a time. Idiom 22, keep an ear to the ground. Keep an ear to the ground, meaning staying informed about everything. Staying informed about everything. Example, keep an ear to the ground for any news about the merger. Idiom 23, eat like a horse. Eat like a horse, meaning eating too excessively. Eating too excessively. Example, after his workout, he ate like a horse at dinner. Idiom 24, a snowball effect. A snowball effect, meaning the aspect of momentum in every event and how they build upon each other. The aspect of momentum in every event and how they build upon each other. Example, her small business grew into a huge company thanks to the snowball effect of word-of-mouth marketing. Idiom 25, knit one's brows. Knit one's brows, meaning someone who pulls their eyebrows together when frustrated. Someone who pulls their eyebrows together when frustrated. Example, he knit his brows as he tried to solve the complicated puzzle. Idiom 26, pie in the sky. Pie in the sky, meaning an unrealistic or impossible goal or dream. An unrealistic or impossible goal or dream. Example, her dream of winning the lottery is just pie in the sky.